Great, great. Oh my God, you guys are totally awesome. I wish all the Zoom meetings are like this. Wow, welcome, welcome, especially Sunday. We're just relaxing after church and enjoying our time. And I hope that I can share my experience with the Atomy and give you the vision. And hopefully your vision is just same as our founder, Hungry Park, because that's where I learned everything listening to his video. Hi, everyone. My name is Mimi Grier from Seattle, Washington, Sharon Rosemaster. I was introduced to Atomy back in 2012, and I did absolutely nothing for 6 years because I hate MLMs. I lost so much money with MLM. And they tried to tell me, Anthony, I had nothing to do with it. I'm so tired of losing money with MLM. But I was a businesswoman. I used to own a spa business. Yeah, 28 years. I did tattoo makeup, eyebrows, eyeliner. Yeah, can you imagine that? So I really, really love my job. Love, love, love my job. But then, as you're aging, as you're getting older, it gets really harder. My hands are getting stiff, my eyesight's, by the way, 28 years in business. I'm in my 60s. So it's kidding. I'm 62 to be exact. And can you imagine when I'm 70? Here, come here, honey, let me tattoo your eyeliner. I can't see, but I'm experienced. Right? So back in I love Atomy product. They introduced me, one of the girl came to my spa, introduced me the skincare product, and I used to sell my own brand from professional product. My product was from Germany and they were super expensive, and a lot of my customers were buying that. So can you imagine Atomy member bringing in their product? And I'm like, yeah, right, okay. So, she left the product with me, and instead of taking my expensive product home because I ran out of my skincare product, I looked at the Atomy product. Oh, well, she left it for a week. So I'm going to go use it. It's free for a week. So when I tried it, I was so amazed, absolutely amazed. And that's when I started researching about Atomy products and how it's natural herbal and all that. Is everybody here new in this Zoom, or are they all in here for looking for the future business with Atomy? Yes, most of us are looking for how you're going to be successful with Atomy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
some
good.
new people and
Okay.
then some veterans.
Okay, so I just want to share my vision, why I choose Atomy for my career, for my future, for my retirement, instead of my spa business. 28 years in the business, loved it, still love it. But like I said, does everybody work? I mean, how long have we been working? 40 years? Yeah, 45 years. If I'm 62, I've been working since I remember 13 years. When I was 13, I used to go clean houses for old ladies, to make your allowance. And then when you're 16, you start getting a real job and literally working for your paycheck. So that's where with the spa business, I used to make a lot of money, 5,000, 10,000 a month. And that's pretty good money, right? 10,000 a month. But more money you make, you tend to have too many overheads in your business. So I don't know if any of you own a business. There's a lot of overhead expense, especially when you're making more money. There's more expense that needs to go out. So at the end of the day, it's literally trying to figure out how many tattoos do I have to do to make it a little extra. Let me tattoo your ear, let me tattoo you all over. just to just to make extra. So back to Atomy, when I tried the product. I loved it, and I started selling it in my spa business. I had no interest of doing Atomy business because MLM, to me, I done a lot of different MLM. I was never really successful with any of them, but I like the concept of being your independent entrepreneur, right? Isn't that why we try to do MLM? Because they give you this dream and hope that you can be successful, you can make millions and blah, blah, blah. And basically, all I was doing is hurting my customers. Hey, you got to sign up. It's going to cost you $200 to sign up. You got to buy products every month. And I was piling up with this unnecessary products in my shop that I couldn't even get rid of. So you know what I mean by that. But if you're interested with Atomy business, none of you should really dive in as a business, because like our CEO Hungry Park says, if you're diving into a business, what are you representing? You have to know the product. And so that's why it took me a while to dive in with Atomy as a business, because I really wanted to research the product. I use every product that came out, every single one of them. And it takes your effort, every one of you, to really research every product that's coming out, to research. If you're new members, please understand Atomy is very exclusive. We have our own inventors, patented technology inventing supported by South Korea government. We have our own manufacturing that we do not distribute out to any other company like Nordstrom's or other company. It's only Atomy can distribute. We are the distributor. We don't make or produce, but the other Cormar B&H makes and produce, and they bring out the patented technology, the researchers from the Korean government. So imagine that. If you're new here on this Zoom meeting today, please understand that we're not grabbing some product that some con artist made and say, hey, Atomy, I want you to sell this. That's not us. We are honest. We're 100% secure. We're 100% guarantee. And we're 100% honest. And we're built under Christian value. That's why we do this company model. You have to understand the company model. Don't just go, aja, 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 okay? You really have to understand what it means. And that's all on the YouTube. You can research Atomy company model and start really researching what it means. Then you can start feeling like you're part of Atomians. Then you will start doing this business from your heart, not from your mind, okay? First of all, I want you to understand I'm just ordinary people just like you. I am not well educated. I'm in D- in English, and I had to fake it to a B so my father doesn't spank me. Okay, I'm just an ordinary person, all right? College, in and out, never really graduated, okay? So, my specialty was tattoo artist, so that's how I survived. So I'm just ordinary, and I worked very hard all my life, grocery stores, cashiers, even, dry cleaning, just ordinary, hardworking people. And that's what we are, right? Weren't we all brainwashed? Get educated, get a good job, be a doctor, or my mom tried to make me become a accountant, CPA, and I cannot live in a box. I'm a people person. Don't put me in a box, So things like that. I don't want you to think that I'm any better because I'm speaking or sharing my vision. I'm just literally maybe less than you, but with the experience with Atomy, I really want to share this to you from my heart. And in order to do that, you have to understand the company model, learn the product, but appreciate the product, how it's coming from, where it's coming from. So that's when I realized 6 years of not doing Atomy, just using the product as a consumer, I decided it's time for me to close my business. 28 years in business, making $5,000 to $10,000 a month. I shut it down because I couldn't sell it. When I tried to sell it, they're looking for the technician, not the business name. So I tried to sell it and hand it over to other technicians, but they're all customers saying, no, 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 I'm looking for Mimi. I'm looking for you. So long story short, I told my customers, sorry, I'm going to shut my business in 1 year. I give them a notice, 1 year advance notice that I'm shutting down. So 2018, October 1st is when I shut my business. And the fear of making no income, because Atomy is not your typical, scam somebody and recruit somebody and sell the product and you make a lot of money. That's not Atomy. Atomy is a really a big, big, big business that you own it and you have to earn it and you have to put effort in it. This is your business that Atomy has given it to you on the silver platter with the 24 karat gold plated. My gosh, they provide you the manufacturing for free. They provide you the inventors, the scientists for free. They giving you customer service global for free. They give you online shopping mall for free. You don't pay anything to share Atomy or to just use as a personal products. So if you try to do your own Amazon online business, good luck. You pay a lot of money into the Amazon to do online business or any online business. So I appreciate Atomy that I was able to close my business and understand. So remind you, all of you, some of you are frustrated. I've been doing this for a year, 2 years, 3 years, and I don't make a lot of money with Atomy. Well, whose fault, right? Because I didn't think about Atomy as making money. I really appreciated Atomy that I'm saving money. Imagine the Shiseido, Lancome, Estee Lauder, even my German product, $300 for one jar of night cream. $300. And I was so afraid to use them, I wasn't even able to use a lot of it. Look at Atomy, the most expensive product, Absolute Skincare Nutritional Cream. What, $41 now or 42, right? And it's the best product ever. And so how much money am I saving? Over $200, right? Compared to now, if you're using, other over-the-counter stuff for $10 or whatever, actually, you're better off using water and oil. So save your $10, okay? Just put some olive oil or something or butter. What I'm saying is that the technology that Atomy company has put into it, it's very high quality. So I'm saving money. So doing Atomy business, I realized that if I can open this business, how am I going to start? So that's why you're here. How do I start and how do I succeed with Atomy? So number one, know the product. Know where it came from and how it came from and how it's made. That's your number one priority if you're doing Atomy business, is to understand the product, because Atomy does not want everybody to do the business. If you don't know or if you don't like the product, we ask you, please do not do the business. Is that typical MLM sound? No. MLM wants you to do everything if you don't, even though you don't like it. But that's not Atomy. Atomy is looking for an honest, sincere, loyal customers that appreciates what we brought to you. So as a business person, now that you know the product, now you're interested in business, now know the Atomy system. If somebody gives you a franchise McDonald's to you for free, because normally McDonald's franchise are over what, $5 million or $2 million, I don't know, it's in the millions. So if you purchased a franchise McDonald's for $1 million, you have to follow their system, how their hamburgers are made, how their franchises are made, how you take orders. It has to be exactly. People are crazy. People are sending me too many texts. Okay. So I'm going to turn my phone off because you are my important people today for an hour. So So if you're interested in business, number one, understand the product and really appreciate it. Really, really appreciate. Every morning I appreciate Atomy products, you know, brushing my teeth. Thank you, Atomy. Oh, thank you, Atomy. Thank you, Atomy. I'm saving so much money that I'm using this great, the highest quality product. It's so cheap, such a low price. I don't even care how many products I'm buying from Atomy because I know I'm getting it at a great price. Okay. So when you feel that, you have no problem telling your friends and family because they feel you. Wow, really, Cora is not trying to sell me stuff. Cora is really sharing her information about how much she loves the product she's using. And Cora is not making money off of me. She's really trying to tell me how to save money just like her. Can you feel that? Can you feel that with the Atomy product? So don't be ashamed, don't be shy when you're sincerely expressing the quality of the product and how you love the product. So when it goes into the business, now you are interested in business, learn the system. Because if you got franchise McDonald's, you cannot sell your Filipino egg rolls or Chinese fried rice or your famous teriyaki chicken. Come on, you only can sell what the McDonald's require for you to do. Okay, so Atomy system it's easy. All you have to do is build up the points and do this, and you make $1 million Imperial Master. It all sounds easy, right? Yeah, it sounds easy, but did you learn the 8 steps of the success? Follow that 8 steps. There's a lot of obstacles that's going to come in your way, and you're going to use that obstacles as your stepping stone instead of crying and say, oh, I failed. Well, get your ass back up, get it back up and use that obstacles as your stepping stone. Move out of my way. I know what I'm doing. There's no benefit with this company. I'm not losing anything. All I need is my time and effort to learn the system. Learn the system. You don't like your sponsors, don't worry about it because it's your business. Your sponsors just are referrals. They just referred you. So if any of you, every one of you are Atomy members because somebody referred you. So whoever referred you, they're not your mother, they're not your boss, they're not your leader, and they're not going to feed you from their hands. They just referred you, and you have to 100% take full responsibility and learn the system. So everybody's saying, what's the system? Okay, shut up, Mimi. What's the system? The system is that Atomy has all the system. It's in the YouTube. It's in the Zoom here. Reach out to people that's more experienced. Phone call away. Just call them up. Even though they're not in your group, even though they're not your members, you can say, hey, I have a question. Uncle Mike, hey, I have a question. Craig, hey, I have a question. They're willing to share this information, just like Mimi is here to share this to all Atomy members, global, because it's called to cherish the spirit. I want every one of you to be successful with Atomy. It doesn't matter if you're not in my group. More people are successful with Atomy, more people will be knowledgeable with Atomy. Quicker it will grow, quicker the USA Atomy will grow, quicker global Atomy will grow. So don't stop them. Don't try to use your head trying to figure out how you can do better. Just do it with your heart and be honest and help others. Okay? So learn the system is about learning your marketing compensation plan. Do we all know that Atomy gives you point value on every purchase that your members purchase? You earn points. Do we know that if that members in your group, the connection is infinity? Those points that's coming up from million miles away, or the people that you don't even know, they live in a Mars and Venus and they're connected to you, and the people that orders the product from Mars, the points will funnel up to you. It's infinity connection. Infinity, what's it mean? No ending. So if your line's connect and somebody in your line orders, their points, they get to keep it, plus you get to keep funnels up to you every point. Did you know that? Everybody? Yeah. And then Atomy is a binary system, so they ask you to grow 2 line, and many members made so many mistakes growing 2 lines for everybody else. That's $1 million mistake. That is not the system. So if you're growing 2 line for your sisters right now, or your brother, or your nephew, or your mom, or your friend, so they could get their $50 and they're going to do the business, don't think for them. The law of their own mind. Do not do it for them, but find the member that you can do it with. Write that down. Do not do it for them, but find the member that you can work together. So if you're growing 2 line for somebody else that has no interest or have small interest or wannabe, stop. Stop right now. That's $1 million mistake. You'll never get them up to Imperial, because your job is to get them up to Imperial. Okay? It's scary. What is Mimi talking about? Oh my God, I made $1 million mistake. It's okay. You can start as is. Just leave it alone, but stick to that, what I call universal line. So you're here, your sister's here, your mom's here, your best friend's here. That is your universal line. So grow that, you are supposed to grow your 2 line, not everybody else's. So stick with your universal line that's all connected to whoever your friends or family. But what I'm saying is, don't side root your mom, your friend, don't side root them. Let them do it. Okay, let them. There's a lot of detailed information when it comes to this lineage thing. So please listen and learn from the leaders and people that are experienced. Call them up and I say, I don't understand what Mimi's talking about. Because my mind is that my girlfriend's going to do the business when she makes the money, and I'm going to help her make the money, or I feel sorry for her, or she needs help. Okay, again, you're doing a weed root. You know how the weeds grow? They grow wild. The roots are growing wild off to the side. Okay, that's not a solid root you're growing. You're growing weed. We want to grow the biggest redwood tree. Is that what it's called? The redwood? Is that the biggest tree? Redwood tree? You know how deep their roots are? If you're growing the weeds, the wild weeds, you'll never grow a tree. I guarantee you. How about highest building in the world? What is the foundation has to be? Deep. They have to cement, concrete, the metal bar deep down into the earth to be able to rise the highest building. So if you want to do just a $50 assembly line, you make 50, I make 50, you make 50, you make 50, you make 50, everybody makes $50. That's an assembly line. You'll never go into a management. You'll never get promoted because you're so busy growing assembly line, a bunch of $50 people. Concentrate on your two line, and then eventually one of your member that's in that big root, and you, hey Susie, look at your roots are growing. Oh, well, blah blah blah. Bring them to the seminar, bring them to the Zoom, and then teach her, show her, help her add maybe one family member. You can do that. Just help her add one blood family member, because eventually they're not going to go anywhere, right? They're blood related. So grow the blood related to their weak side for them, and then, but don't do any more. You have to let them take over the franchise. Let them take control. So when that happens, she's got the one strong line, now family member. Another $1 million mistake is you never mention, I will do your one line and you do the other. These are being said right now in Mexico and South America. They're teaching them, I will do your one line and you do the other. They're repeating the Civil War. If you are opening up your franchise store that Atomy has provided you, you are 100% responsible for that unknown, the big line, that's yours. You are now responsible. Now grow the B leg, AB, okay, AB leg. You don't know who brought them in, how that one line grew. Well, start learning. They're yours. You are 100% responsible, and you look up to the sponsor, whoever's above. Thank you very much for adding all these people, and that's it. Take control of this to be successful. Don't depend on your mommy. Mommy cannot become a doctor license for you, because when it's a surgery time, they're going to call you, not your mommy, to come to the surgery table. Oh, I got doctor license, but mommy did it all for me. I don't even know how to stitch up a people once I open them up. Right? So Atomy's the same way. Once you say, hey, Susie, I'm ready to do Atomy franchise. I'm ready to learn the system. I'm really ready to learn, and I got this great big line on one leg, and I hope they continue to grow. Well, no, don't hope. They're yours. But now you said you want to be responsible, take over. Tell the upline people, I got this. And whatever you do in my group from now on, thank you very much. Don't expect anything. And whatever happens, be appreciated. Thank you. Whoever add points in my group, thank you so much. Whoever, is growing with me, thank you so much. Please, this is an issue with especially Atomy lineage, Atomy MLM. Other MLM, they recruit you and you pay auto ship. We never talk bad about upline. Never in other MLM, right? We were fully responsible. Why is it Atomy MLM are always complaining about upline is doing this, upline is doing that? Hello, wake up. Upline is connected to you to support you, but they can't do it for you. They can't get that doctor's license for you. They can't get that imperial crown for you. But if you're willing to learn, we are here to work with you. Another good note that you want to take is that the leaders and sponsors and all the people that are explaining to you, we consider us a shadow. Oh, Kathy, Miss Porter, there, I see your name. Kathy's running with Atomy, and she's working so hard, and nobody's helping me. Well, you know what? We're here. You know that shadow? When you're running, that shadow is running. So whoever's supporting you, they're running with you. So don't stop. We are your shadow. Okay? The leaders, I don't see everybody's name here as a leader. Leaders are your shadow. So if you stop running, is the shadow going to run? No, if you stop, shadow's going to stop and go somewhere else and find somebody that's running. So don't see us as a pacifier, see us as a shadow. So if you are running and if you're eager to learn, if you're calling 24 hours every day, asking questions, the shadow will be right there running with you. But if you stop, the shadow will stop. They will go somewhere else. And if you are a complainer, shadow will go away because there's a many complainers under them. They're looking for somebody is thinking like the Atomians, like the company model. They're looking for business owner. There's no owner. Did you know that there's no owners with Atomy? They're looking for owners. They're looking for the righteous, perfect owners. And how do you become perfect owner? Follow the company model. Cherish the spirit. What does that mean? Respect and love and cherish every human life. Whether you hate them, love them, can't stand them, every one of us is a special child under God. He created every one of us different. We are all different. Don't try to change them. Accept them as who they are. If they're a liar and they're conniving, they're con artists, if you know that, God must have created him that way somehow so we can learn how not to be and stay away from them. You have a choice. God given all of us a choice who to be around. So if you don't like them, stay away from them and find the people that you can be around. Make yourself into positive. Cherish the spirit. It doesn't matter if they're con. It doesn't matter if they're great. You still need to respect, but you have a choice. Okay? Cherish the spirit. Do not talk bad. We're going to learn starting today. Starting today, tomorrow morning, you're going to wake up. You're going to say 10 positive things. Beautiful weather. Go to the grocery store. Look at the lady in the front. Oh, I love your shoes. Oh, wow, you look beautiful. Don't mention that to me. I want you to learn how to say positive things. If you do that constantly, it becomes a habit. So when you're talking bad about somebody, when you turn it into a positive, you will forget how to talk negative things. So take a note, starting tonight, learn to say positive things every day, okay? Cherish the spirit. Now, what's the next one with company motto? Create the vision, right? What vision are you creating? We all live day by day, surviving, making stuff to sell. Filipino, I have a mini Filipino group. They're all about selling their food, they make a crochet, trying to make $1 a day. And they waste so much time making just so that they could collect $1 a day. You got to look at Atomy in the future, 5 years, 10 years, to get that $1 million. Stop looking for that $1 a day, you guys. Don't waste your time. You really so see. Okay. My Hispanic friends sell food. That's okay. Don't stop them. Let them do what they enjoy. but we just need to get them step by step of loving the product, learning the system, cherish the spirit, create your vision. So you create your vision, and then eventually your members will take the step and they will learn what that means, creating the vision. So for you to create your vision, like our CEO says, it has to be vivid. Don't make a, oh, I dreamed about this, I dreamed about that. Well, girlfriend, boyfriend, wake up, because dream is just a dream if there's no action, right? You could dream all you want, take action. When you do that vivid vision, you have to be vivid. You literally, like our CEO said, he was driving this junk car, but he was imagining it was his new Mercedes Benz. He got into the car, he could smell the fresh Mercedes Benz car. He could feel the car floating while driving. And then all of a sudden he woke up, he's a stinky car, clunk, 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 clunk. Okay. But vision, go to that vision, vividly vision that, vividly visioning waking up as an imperial master, waking up as how you have to look and who is working in Atomy, who is your loyal customers. I'll be calling and contacting 20 people today because I am the best customer service. Don't complain about your customer complaining. Where's my paycheck? Where's this? Don't worry about that because you're just customer service, okay? Be the best customer service. But I want you to vision what is your future with this, with Atomy. My vision, could you imagine closing my business for, that I had for 28 years? And then my first paycheck was $50 in 1 month. $50. Do you think I complained? Because I had a vision. I had a vision in 5 years, I'll make, $5,000 or $10,000. Okay. But in order to have that vision, there's a steps. So I wasn't worried about $50 a month. My goal is to build the consumers. That is your goal. Your first year, 2 years, don't worry about your money. Worry about getting those loyal customers. And in order to do that, you will be the best customer service. Don't throw everything to the main office because they're overwhelmed with too many people and stuff. You become to your people as a customer service. If they call you 1,000 times, what's my ID number? Make it sound like it's brand new. Well, Susie, your ID number is, and thank you for calling and asking for your ID number. How can I help you to memorize that? Why don't you put it in your contact list under Atomy, write your ID number and your password. Put it in there. But if you forget, call me anytime. I'm here for you. I hear members going, oh my God, I told you 1,000 times. Can't you remember? We are dealing with the baby with the poop diapers. Those babies only know how to crawl, only know how to cry, only know how to say, give me food. That's what you're dealing with. So in order to deal with them, you need to be nice and say, oh, in your mind going, oh my God, I told her 1,000 times ago. Oh, hi, Susie. Yes, thank you for calling. Your ID number is, why don't you put it in a contact on Atomy, and then you'll have it in your phone next time. You make a plan to make it easy for yourself. Okay? Does that make sense? You are the best customer service. People are calling you to ask questions, whether it's stupid, whether it's been asked 1,000 times, they're calling you. Their heart is pounding because, oh my God, I got to call Uncle Mike again. He's going to be so pissed. And they got the nerve to call you to ask you, Mike, I know I asked 1,000 times. Don't be mean to them. Be nice. Don't worry, baby. Call me anytime. Love to hear your voice. Yeah. Hey, matter of fact, why don't you download it on your contact so you have it? But you could call me anytime. Thanks, babe. Right? Customer service. Make them feel comfortable because you're dealing with the poop diaper babies. Eventually, when the poop diapers are growing, that's when you take the kindergarten level, the first grade level, second grade level, third grade, fourth grade, fifth grade. You let them, don't enable them by that time. If they know how to ride their bicycle that's training wheels are off, then don't enable them. Let them learn. Let them fall down. Let them damage. Let them learn. Okay. So you are becoming a tutor now. Now you're becoming to be able to make your people grow. So creating your vision is very difficult, but I want you to vividly create your vision. How and what you're going to be. What are you doing with Atomy? What do you want in life? Okay. And I tell my member, I don't know if you guys were at the seminar, I ask my people, I tell them, I says, we all know your future. Do you know your future? Besides being an imperial master, okay, we're all gonna be there. But besides that, do you know your future? We're all gonna die. We're not here forever. We have our home to go to that we can be eternal life in a beautiful home in heaven, right? But when you get to the pearly gate, they're gonna say, Uncle Mike, what have you done while you're on earth? And then Uncle Mike's gonna say, well, I eat, I poop, I sleep. That's what we do. Isn't that what we did? We were born and we were taught to get educated. We were taught to get a good job. And all we did is stress over all the families and everything. All we do is eat, poop, sleep. I mean, have you have you left any legacy behind you after you die? Did anybody say, Uncle Mike, we miss you so much. Thank you for leaving this wonderful church with us. Thank you, Mike, for leaving the Christian church you built for all the people. Have you done that? You go up to the pearly gate. What have you done, Mike? Well, I eat, sleep, and poop and work. Leave your legacy. All of us, you need to have that legacy that you're gonna leave behind. Building a single home for single abuse woman, or send charities to save the hunger, and be part of Atomy missionary. That's my goal. I would love to become a part of Atomy missionary. Everything I make, I would love to invest in there and go to Africa, go to Cambodia, go to Mexico, and help them build Christian schools and share the Bible studies. I will educate more on in those. I mean, I don't know all the Bibles, but I know Jesus Christ, my Savior, you know, and I live under the faith of, Father in heaven, right? I don't care what religion you are, find something. Follow the faith. Third one. My brother believes in aliens, okay? He was never taught any religions. Like, okay, brother. And then, the other religion stuff. Even though you're atheist, you got to believe in something, right? Believe in yourself and follow the faith. Be positive, be aggressive, be strong, and follow, because you can't do it alone. You got to have the faith of the power of God, right? Power of the Spirit. Follow the faith. Very strong. And what's the last one? Serve in humility. That's where the pearly gate comes, right? And you go up there and says, yep. Oh, what did you do, Mimi? Oh, well, I sleep and eat and poop and work. What legacy have you left behind? I don't know. I had a bunch of kids. Right? So once you know these steps and then follow the 8 steps of success, I learned all my traits of Atomy from YouTube. I have no sponsor. My sponsor just referred me to Atomy at 2012. And all I did was buy my own stuff for 6 years. And then I went to the seminar on my own. And I went, the person who sponsored me never came and sat next to me, nothing. All she did was just sponsor me. That's it. And then, you know, the one line was growing real big. I don't even know them. So when I dove in deep and started working my other line, guess what? The line that I don't even know start to die off. They're completely dead. Do I yell at somebody? It's my 2 line. One died because I don't know them and nobody took care of them anymore. So all those poop diaper babies all died because they starved. So guess what I had to do? Replant the seed. So I had great group that I grew following the system, like our CEO. I got sales masters and diamonds are growing on one side, and I got barely people semi or sales master struggling to grow because I replanted. I replanted the roots. So this is where I come to you. When you replant those roots, follow it correctly, and you will not get hurt like I did. Because I didn't know that I was supposed to control the other group. And they all died on me. I don't know them, they all died. So this is where it's so important that you need to duplicate you. So whatever you're learning from me is something that you need to repeat in your way, your style, not mine. It's yours now. Everything out of my mouth, if you repeat it, it came from you, not from me. Because everything coming out of my mouth, it came from CEO and all other leaders. I copied them and I made it into mine. So make it into yours so your members can make it into theirs in the right way, the right direction. So now I'm rebuilding and now I'm being the best customer service and I'm following up, looking for the loyal consumers. And then I try to bring them to the success or throw some messages about our company compensations and all the new products. That's our job right now. Because 5 years, 10 years, where you're making 10,000, 20,000, 50,000, you'll be bored to death. You'll have nothing to do. So do all your work now. Work your ass off in 5 years. And then you can relax. But you know what? I love my job, right? You have to love what you're doing. Am I going too far, too much? Am I doing okay? I'm going to stop and we're going to ask some questions from the notes you have. So raise your hand so you can be unmuted and ask questions. Any questions like what's my, birthday or what's my favorite food? I don't care. Ask any questions.
Okay, I see we got Mon has his hand raised. He's gonna unmute. Go ahead, Mon.
Wow. Uncle Mike, didn't I tell you it's gonna be a great call?
Yes.
From the beginning, I said this is gonna be a great call. Oh my goodness. Cheryl, Master Mimi, you are amazing. This is an amazing call. So glad we recorded. I know I do want a lot of people to hear this and really understand the simplicity of Atomy is and the simplicity that you put it for us to really understand and share with our team, with our customers, with our potential business partners. So again, Cheryl, Master Mimi, thank you so much. We really appreciate you. Back to young Mike.
All right, thank you very much, Sharon Roadmaster Mon. Okay, let's go to Cora out of the Atlanta Center. Cora, what's your question?
Hello. Good evening, Sharon Roadmaster, right?
Yes.
Mimi? Okay. Good evening. I'm Cora Corrales from Odessa, Texas, under the Atlanta Center. under the Sambahayang Ginto with SRM Gerard. And I'm also a Filipino. So when you mentioned you have a lot of Filipino friends, am I counted in there now?
Yeah.
So
Yes, yes.
yeah, we're just so resourceful people. So like I'm glad that I got into Atomy. I just started 2 years ago. So I mean, I love your presentation. It's very very down to earth, and you really the our motto was dissected in there. So thank you, and I learned a lot. Thank you. Good evening.
Thank you. Thank
All
you.
right. Thank you very much, Sales Master Cora. Okay, next we're going to Young Brenton. Young Brenton, how you doing?
Good evening, everyone. Thank you so much. And I just want to comment for Sharon Rosemaster Mimi. You are really wonderful leaders, and you're following exactly what the company wants to lead, every one of the leaders to do it. And yesterday we just had a seminar in Miami. Royal Master Uisuk Song, Sharon Rose Master Sun Young Kim, and Sylvia Kim, and Mr. Green, our director, new director, and the Grier Kim, and Danny Kim also. And they are really did it marvelous, great job in Miami, and we all focus on the new direction. And
Yes.
I mean, I learned so much, and also every single one of our downline came to like it, just like you say, new seeding it, and also making sure good foundation. That was my thing too. And you said it, like it. I said, oh my gosh, she had like a same vision like me, and I was so happy to hear that. And thank you so much. And also Christine Kim, she was great. And she was one of my downline also. And she did a great job translating. And I was so proud of my downline people. And thank you so much, every one of you. And I really appreciated every one of you tonight attending in this meeting too. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Young Brenton.
Thank you.
Okay, Diamond Master Grace. Grace us.
Hello, everyone. Good evening. Thank you so much. I'm so happy I attended tonight. Thank you so much, Sharon Rose Master Mimi. By the way, you're so beautiful. You're so beautiful, really. And so my name is Grace. I'm here. I'm a registered nurse. I'm based here in Maryland, and I'm Filipino too. But I have, yes, I understand what you're saying. Like some of my friends, they are like they want to cook. They spend so much time in cooking and so on and so forth just to earn a little bit of money. And they spend, the washing of dishes and pans and all of those. And of course, it's so hard. And then you're selling food. And with Atomy, I said, you don't have to worry about the system and the product and all. But of course, they are babies also. They crawl. I have to take care of them, right? Thank you so much. You really cracked me up. I'm so laughing all the entire presentation. You are so direct. You are so honest. You're very transparent, and but I'm laughing. But because everything you said is truthful, you stop complaining. Like, it's your 2 lines. You have to take care of it. And if you're not growing, and this is not a $60 or $20 was this a company. This is $1 billion company. So you have to take care of it, and you have to take care of people. But the really thing that I love, my takeaway from you is I am the customer service. So when they, when they call, hello, good evening, my name is, yes, this is Grace. May I help you? So I'm like, that's my takeaway from you. Even I have so much members that They, of course, they forget how to their member ID, their password. You have to walk them through, hey, how to access the website, how to download the Atomy mobile app, everything, those things, like, you know, how to order everything. I am the customer service. So therefore I have to be awake 24/7. But yes, thank you so much. And I'm so happy that this is recorded. I'm going to at least it's not going to be coming directly from me. This is someone who have a position and who's already earning, and someone who left or you know the business for you have your business for 28 long years, and I feel you. What about you have a very like, you know, that skills of doing tattoo, like, you know, but then you eventually you want something that it's easier, you know. It's like you're just talking to people, hey, please toothbrush. I love everything you said. Thank you so much. I wanted to to be a speaker again. And thank you for recording. Thank you, I learned so much.
All right. Thank you very much, Grace. Okay. Anyone else has any questions?
So, Chum iPhone.
I would like to ask, I'm new here. I'm new here. I'm joined. Today is first day. Today is first day, and I would like to ask you because you are, how old are you? 62.
Uh-huh.
You look very young. What is your secret? Tell me your recipe. That's my question.
Do you have Atomy ID number, customer number?
Yes, but I don't remember. I can check. I have to look. I have to look at. I don't remember my. I have to ask Mon to tell me. No, I have to check back.
We got it for
Okay,
you.
well, ask your friend. Ask them. They're good customer service. They don't mind telling your ID
Yes,
and password.
Yes, they
So-
don't mind. Yes, I have asking them many times already.
It's okay. You just save it in your contact list next time after you ask them. Now go to the shopping mall. And when you click on the shopping mall, there's a picture of all the items, and they give you a lot of information about the items. I personally love the 4-set cleansing set. So when I first got that, I literally used it every single day. The peeling gel, the mask, every single day, because it's non-toxic. And as a skincare specialist, my business was esthetician. I have a licensed esthetician, and they tell you certain things you don't use every day. But with Atomy products, it's safe to use every day. So if I could use it every day to get rid of those wrinkles and get rid of those pores and get rid of those blackheads and whiteheads, I'm going to use it every single day. So now I kind of skip, I use every, 3 times a week or something. But when I first got it, I literally used it every single day. I went through 4 sets like nothing, like ice cream. It just another 4 set, another 4 set, another 4 set. And then the moisturizer, I had a lot of the expensive product from previous, but I start getting rid of that on my legs, on my belly, on my butt. I just got rid of all the stuff that I had, but only thing that went on my face was Atomy Absolute Skincare Set. Absolute Skincare Set. That is known to de-age. It's been studied for 8 years before they introduced that to us. It is amazing what all the, I mean, they keep saying that we won the award with this Absolute Skincare Set. There's a lot of cosmetic companies that's been around, right? Estee Lauder, Lancome, Chanel, many years. None of those companies won the grand prize of the technology of the skincare. Our company is only 12 years old, and we are the first in the world to win that #1 technology prize with the Absolute Skincare Set. So I don't know how much I could emphasize how great this product is. So try that. 4 set to cleanse your skin. If you don't know how to use it, you could do YouTube or get on with your friend and do facial on Zoom together or Facebook, and then get the absolute set. Compared to what you were paying before and stuff doesn't work, try the absolute skincare set, and you will see the feel and see the difference. Literally. I mean, I could go closing the see my wrinkles. I don't see wrinkles.
Yeah,
You see
I don't see your wrinkle. That's why that's why I asked that. How did you do that? Because it's amazing. You have very nice skin. It looks so young.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it's all effort of doing the, oh, I have absolute set. Do you use it? Yeah, once in a while. Okay, if you don't use it, it's not gonna work,
That's
So
right.
yeah, make time to make a habit. When you keep doing it, it becomes a habit, and you can start seeing the difference. My hair used to be very dry and everything, but now I just love all my hair care, skin care. Most of all, the inside out beauty, the him, the healthcare supplement, the functional food, him. So you're new, the best way is to try out all the products. Ask your friend what would be good step. Him, vitamin C, omega-3, all that from beauty, from inside out, and then do your regimens of your daily care on your skin.
Yep,
Okay.
I'll try.
Well,
Yep.
thank
You so
you.
much.
Well,
Thank
welcome to
you.
Atomy family. Thank you.
Thank you.
All
Hi,
right, great.
Christine.
Hi, Sharon Rose, Mimi. Yesterday I
Hi.
was so screaming at the seminar, so my voice is really gone. The Imperial Master was so passionate, and I was following with him, like screaming together, and my voice is just totally gone. Anyway, your lecture really, amazing tonight. You didn't make everybody bored, first of all, and then your skin amazing. I just keep looking at your face, just like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. And also I have a quick question about, because you mentioned that you actually studying, looking into Atomy about 6 years later. So I have many consumers that really like a sleeping consumers, and how can I wake them up? And also that's one of the question. And also because they keep using the product, but how can I just kind of approach it to those consumers that in really like introducing, about Atomy business. And also second is like there's some customers try to kind of jump to the next, which is like Atomy business, but then they just introduce Atomy to a few people, and then they didn't get the good, they didn't get the good response, then they just get discouraged so quick. So you have any advice on that?
Oh yeah, that's most of our problem with our Atomy network system. So those people who are using the product like I have for 6 years, nobody really approached me to come to the meeting. Nobody sent me any new messages about new product. Nobody did that. So I was just using what I like. And then when I opened the shopping mall, I was seeing different things. So I had no connection. So if that's your concern, are these people that you brought in, you sponsor? And then you can make it into the group area and just post new things, new products. They'll see it. They might not respond to you, but they actually see it. Like, oh, Atomy has this, and put a little note. You have a shopping mall. It's free. Check it out. It's in there. So that's how I do it. I have about 10 groups that I when I post things like a new product and all the information on a new product, I have to send it to 10 different places. That's how many different groups I have that I send that out. And then they're not going to wake up. The mind of their own, the law of their own mind. Even though you're like so sad that these people are not understanding. Well, look at me, 6 years later, I woke up. So there will be a time that they will wake up if they're using the product. Only thing is that I actually followed and went to the seminar on my own. So if you have some nearby seminars or free education, or come and have lunch with me. I want to see you. If they're your friends you recruited, then yeah, by all means, just connect with them just as a friendship, not as an atomy, but as a friendship. And then lure them in little bit to the, hey, can you do me a favor? Can you go with me? Because they told me I had to bring a friend and I really don't know who to take with me to the seminar. Says, I know you're not interested. I know you love the product, but plug your ears if you want. Plug your ears and just come and sit with me. So, so one by one, kind of lured them in. Again, everybody, it's mind. It's a law of their own mind. Only thing we can do is repeat the same thing to them, like our CEO says, 10 times, 100 times. And they're going to say, well, you already told me that. Oh, my bad. I forgot. Next day, same thing. Hey, John, remember about that atomy I'm doing? Mimi, you told me. Oh, my bad. I forgot. But let me tell you something. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. And then a week later, say it again and again and again, to the point where like, oh my God, here comes this Mimi. But eventually somebody's going to approach that John, not from you, but somebody else. Oh yeah, Mimi's been bugging me about this. But he's going to listen to his friend Bob. He's going to listen and he's going to open up, because it's not Mimi bitching at him. It's Bob really telling him something, and he'll wake up. Oh, wait a minute. I'm a member with Mimi. Oh, let me connect her. And eventually, if John calls you up, hey, Mimi, I just talked to Bob. How come you didn't tell me this? You didn't tell me that. Don't say you did, even though you did. Don't tell him that. Just say, oh, my bad. I didn't tell you that. And Bob told you all that? Let me tell you more, right? So never negative. Always repeat what they say. How come you didn't tell me that? Oh, I didn't tell you that. Even though you're going, stupid idiot. I told you 1,000 times. You never listened to me. But don't say that. Say, oh, my bad. And you heard it from who? Wow, that's a great information. Let me add you more to that, because now you're interested. Now your ears are open. What happened? Oh,
Young Vincent, I think she did screen share.
oh, okay. I thought we lost you. And then the other one about Christine, you were mentioning. We're still here?
Yeah, we're still here.
Okay. Another thing you mentioned about the people that are diving into Atomy and they get so discouraged. I'm telling you, Christine, you're not the only one. Every one of us have hundreds of members like that, and we can't drag them. They're like, oh gosh, Mimi, I'm sick and tired of Atomy. Oh yeah, whatever. Okay, I'm just gonna use it. Well, if somebody's interested, I'll let you know. You're gonna run into this. Move on. There's a millions of people around you, and if she's like that, say, okay, just keep referring me. Move on with them. Don't try to cater to them. Don't try to change their mind. When you just keep moving, okay, just that's fine, just enjoy the product, let me know. I said, by the way, if you want to refer somebody, let me know, I'll take care of them. Don't say, Susie, you're the one who brought them in, you should take care of them. No, Susie's not interested with that to me, but she's your fishing pole. She's bringing in people for you to your group. That doesn't mean you got to grow 2 lines for Susie. Just keep growing 1 line for Susie. But if she complains, I said, well, they're in your group, Susie. Don't worry, they're in your group. When you're ready, we will continue. But every one of us in this Atomy, that's the same problem we have. We have hundreds of members doing that same thing. And it's frustrating why they don't see the same view that I see. Well, again, everybody's different and we can't change them. All we can do is just follow up and guide them. Eventually, they'll bring a good fish. And that fish blows it up, Susie will wake up. She'll go, oh, and you're the one who trained that big fish for Susie, And again, you will tell her, hey, I can't do it for you, but I'm doing it with you. Thanks for bringing in the big fish. But if you're interested, learn it like I did. I went through the same step as you did. Learn the program. So Christine, I know those people get discouraged. Only thing is we could just comfort them and say, just keep going and just enjoy the product and just listen to our CEO. CEO is your food. I listen to I'm sure you all do listen to, his presentations. We all get carried away watching the Facebook videos and movies and TikToks and oh yeah, I'm there too, but I'm like, oh God, wasting my time. Who cares about this movie stars and who cares about this and that? Let me open up our CEO and feel that vibe. So yeah, sorry about that, but that's normal. And we all get tired too, remember? We get frustrated and sometimes we just want to hide in the cave for a while, you know and then you say, okay, this is my business. If you spend $1 million to open your business, do you seriously think you could sleep and not worry about your business? You invested $1 million. Just because it's free with Atomy, we all tend to get lazy or don't care. But if you put your mindset that you spend $1 million to open up this customer service fee, the brochures, the products are coming out, the new posting from the main office, having our new global director, Mr. Green, those are ours. We own them. They work for us. And we pretend like you invested $1 million to this company. It's your company. And then your thinking will be different, like, oh gosh, I can't, I need to move on because it's a 3 generation of $1 million that I'm leaving behind. So it's not the moment. I know all of us are I'm here, I'm saying I get frustrated. Could you imagine one group just collapsing and dying and they go into a different network and they're referred? It's a nature of our business. It's a normal thing that happens. But there's many, many, many people we could reach out. Reason I say run, 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 and we're the shadow, we got to find new fish. We got to find new people. And eventually they'll pop out. They'll think like me out of the blue. They'll pop out like, whoa, really?
Yeah,
So
that's right.
so just keep going and comfort them, Christine. That's all we could do is comfort them. I understand where you're coming from. I feel the same way. I know it's frustrating. Let's just cool our head and just enjoy the product and let's just educate ourselves with the products for now. And refer somebody to me and I'll take care of them. Take a break,
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Anybody else? Okay. Whoa, I don't want to hold up too long, you guys. It's your past bedtime.
Okay, let's see if our Royal Master Yusuk Sung, if she wants to say anything. Sue?
크리스티 사장님 통역 좀 해주실래요? 제가 오늘 한국말로 할게요.
How to translate today?
Yeah, 미국장님 이렇게 와주셔서 열정적으로 스피치 해주셔서 진심으로 감사드립니다.
Thank you for your passionate lecture tonight.
국장님의 그 애터미 사랑과 그리고 애터미 식구들 사랑하는 것이 느껴져서 너무너무 감사하고 행복합니다.
I feel that your love for your partners and then I feel your love for the Atomy. Thank you so much.
나인을 떠나서 정말 애터미 하는 사람들의 성장과 성공을 위해서 진심으로 스피치하는 것을 저는 느꼈습니다.
I feel that you passionate lecture that you are not even our line, our group, but then you're doing it for us. Thank you so much.
동남부 투어 때 국장님의 그 사랑을 보았고 그래서 오늘 이 자리를 얼마나 기다렸는지 모릅니다.
I've been waiting for you so long because I saw you before when you're doing the tour for the east side lecture tour.
애터미 USA에 국장님 같은 리더가 구석구석에 계셔서 애터미 USA는 분명히 크게 성장할 거라고 저는 믿습니다.
I believe that Atomy USA is gonna be growing so fast, just like leaders like you are here and there in the United States.
같은 철학으로 우리 박한결 회장님을 우리의 스폰서로 첫 번째 스폰서로 모시고 함께 전진합시다.
So let's run for the Atomy New Year and with the CEO Hungry Park's mind and the CEO Hungry Park's passion.
NC 글로벌 가족 여러분, 저는요 이번에 액트 프로젝트 투어를 5군데를 투어하고 지금 막 집에 도착했습니다.
NC Global Center, NC Global Center family, I went out to the X 뭐죠? X
액트 프로젝트.
project tour.
이번에 저는 애터미의 넘버 2 글로벌 어드바이서 데니 킴 and 임페리얼 김광열, 뉴 디렉터 그린 세 분하고 많은 대화를 나눴습니다.
I've been spending a lot of time with Danny Kim, global advisor, and also Green Lim, new Atomy USA, new director, and also Imperial Master Kim Kwang-yeol.
애터미는 우리들의 성공을 위해서 준비를 갖췄습니다. 완벽하게 갖추고 우리들의 성공을 기다리고 있습니다.
Atomy perfectly ready for our success.
이 사업은 누구의 것입니까?
So this Atomy business, who's this?
여러분 각자, 나, 너, 바로 우리의 사업입니다.
You and me and us, and this is all individual owners' business.
하고 말고는 우리 자신의 선택입니다.
You doing it or not, it's up to you, our choice.
미미 국장님도 6년을 스트럭을 하다가 결단을 내리고 자신의 사업으로 성공을 해서 저렇게 성공자의 길로 가고 계십니다.
So Cheryl's Mimi also took 6 years to find out about the Atomy business, and then she's now successful, right?
이번에 상담을 하면서 임페리얼님께서 그런 소리 하시더라고요. 우리들이 스폰서 파트너 때문에 스트럭을 하고 이걸 해야 돼 말아야 돼 갈등을 일으킨다는 상담을 드렸을 때
So this time when we take a tour with the Imperial Master Kim Kwang-yeol, and then one of the discussion was like, will you guys have a conflict between sponsors and partners, and then you feel like I have to go on this Atomy business or not?
한 번에 박한길 회장님이 말씀하신 것과 똑같은 대답을 해주셨습니다.
And then he answered the same question that CEO Hangil Park did.
우리 모두는 성공할 것인데 성공했을 때 그 성공의 영광을 누가 차지할 거냐고, 그리고 이 수입을 누구에게 줄 것이냐고.
So the answer was, we all know we are going to be successful, and then when you make an income, how are you going to share with?
그것을 너 스폰서에게 줄 것이 아니고 너 자신에게 가질 것이라면 네 사업을 하라고.
The income goes to you, not to sponsors. Then you have to work diligently.
이 사업은 바로 나로부터 내 사업임을 오늘 국장님도 말씀해 주셨습니다.
Even Cheryl's Mimi mentioned that this business is coming from you, starting from you.
그러한 갈등에서 벗어나십시오.
So get out of that conflict, get out of that the struggle.
두 라인을 완벽하게 매니지먼트 하십시오.
You must manage your both lines.
저는 11년 만에 로얄 리더스크럽 들어가서 가끔 내 살을 꼬집어 봅니다. 나 정말 로얄 리더스크럽 맞아? 나 로얄 마스터 맞아? 나도 저 자신을 믿기 어렵습니다.
Sometimes I don't believe myself that I'm a Royal Master and then also Royal Leaders Club member. And sometimes I pinching my skin, and also it took 11 years.
지금 테레사 본부장님은 캔쿤에 가 계십니다.
Teresa on Star Master, she's in Cancun right now.
테레사 본부장님이나 저나 저희들은 정말 모자라는 사람인데 이 자리에 온 것은 시스템 때문에 이 자리에 저희들이 도달한 것입니다.
I'm telling you, Teresa, Star Master, and I, we don't have ability to come this far, but then because of the Atomy has a system, that's why we are here.
애터미 프린시플에 3가지가 있죠.
Atomy has like 3 principles:
being, speed, balance.
being, speed, balance.
이 3가지를 이제 다시 시작해야 합니다.
We should start again with being, speed, balance.
스피드를 내야 합니다.
You need to speed up.
여러분 준비됐습니까?
Are you guys ready?
우리 국장님께서 오늘 좋은 강의를 해주셨는데 여러분의 사업을 하십시오.
Sharon Rose Mimi gave us great lecture tonight, but you have to make it. This is your business.
성공할 준비가 되신 분들 스크린 켜시고 우리 모두 글러.
Unmute your microphone and then scream if you wanna be successful in Atomy business.
Yes.
Yay!
You can do it. You can do it. We can do it, right?
Yes.
Yes.
We can do it.
Yes,
We can do it.
We can do it.
yes, we can do it.
All right.
감사합니다, 국장님. 사랑합니다.
Thank you,
사랑합니다.
Sharon Rose
Love
Master.
you guys. Love
All
all
right. Thank you very much,
Atomians.
Spoil Master Yusuk Sung. Okay, once again, we want to say thank you to Sharon Roadmaster Mimi. She did an outstanding job. She gave us some good information. Now, all we have to do is put it to work. Okay, just put
Yeah.
that information to work. Use it, and you'll be successful. Work it hard for 4 years instead of working for 40 years. Okay, put some effort in it. All right. By way of announcement, since Sherry Lee is not here, her announcement was on May the 6th, Saturday at 6:30 p.m. Charlotte English one-day seminar. Vision speaker, Crown Master Jason Shim. So make sure that you all are there. Those of you in that area, make sure to invite your friends there. A lot of good information will be out there. Okay. All right. With that being said, let's give Sharon Roadmaster Mimi Grier a hand. Another thank you. We appreciate you, Mimi. Okay, now we're going to close out with the company motto so you can unmute. And remember, if you can master the art of signing up people for free, you could be financially independent. With that being said, I just have one question. Company motto, are you ready?
Yes.
Go!
Cheers to the spirit, the vision,
Vision.
The faith.
Ability,
Thank you.
everybody. Everybody have a great
Thank
week.
you so much, Sharon Rose Master
So
Mimi.
much. Thank you.
Good
Thank
night.
you. See my blouse, Miss Yumi-san?
I love it.
I wear, yeah. Somebody gave me this and I wear it all the time.